Keep it in the middle. Right, okay, so this is an ink cap, another ink cap. Let's get rid of some of the grass so we can see the features here. It's a shaggy ink cap, and that's because of this, these different scales on the top here. This is quite edible. It will only be found in grass, okay? It's never under trees, only in grass. Let's have a look down here. Okay, so we just slice this off here, like that. There you go. Give you a size of the scale. They can get quite big. That's one there, that's perfect. Okay, that's what they should be like. All right, thanks for watching. As I said, the shaggy ink cap is only found growing in grass fields. You're not going to find it growing underneath of trees. It can grow in quite large numbers as well too. Here you only see one or two. That's quite a nice one. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is an ink cap coming up here, and here's another one. Let's just see. No, or are these ink caps? Yes. No, these aren't. These are different ones, different species. Not to confuse. All right, that's an ink cap. Okay. Right. Pull the grass away right from the bottom. Right from the bottom. That's it. That's it. Good. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good. Yeah, it's a bit buggered up, this one. Starting to get a bit old, this. See that? Just a bit old. That's an ink cap there, a bit disfigured. We'll leave it. Okay. But this one is, it is still an edible species, but not in this state, because what happens here is you get this black material, and that's why they're called ink caps, right? Okay, and this is autolysis. The cap of the mushroom starts breaking down very, very rapidly due to enzymatic reactions inside there, and you should not pick the ink caps in this state to eat. I'm going to show you. So all the spores are in here. It's covered in spores. They'll be falling down in the rain here now and landing in the grass to generate new mushrooms or in the future. Okay, and they'll germinate into hyphae and mycelia will grow throughout the soil here. Okay, so there you go. That's one, but don't take that one because it is not edible in that state. Like that, with all these gills falling out there like that. Okay. Okay, so here you see I've got three different stages of ink caps lined up here. On the left, you've got a very immature ink cap coming up. So it's really, you really have to know your mushrooms at this stage to make sure that you're not picking something else, because there's no gills visible. There's very little stipe present, and that goes for the same in the middle one as well. The gills aren't present. At that stage, you'd have to cut the mushroom to see. And the third stage, much later on, where you've got this shaggy nature of the cap, you can see that there's sometimes the stipes are not that straight, as in this specimen here, so they can vary like that. Okay, this is Lepista, otherwise known as the Blewit. This is really good. Let's get in and have a look underneath of here. Right. Let's cut this out. Right. And let's have a closer look here now. Purpley blue look on it like that. Not to be confused with a Cortinarius. Okay, because there's no veil on it. And that's really nice. Yep, okay, so we're going to take those. And there's these ones here too. Okay. This is the field Blewit here too. Here and here. Get an idea from the size. The knife, they can actually be much bigger than that, but yeah, we're going to take them. They'll be really, really good. There you go. Perfect. Get rid of that. Okay. So there you go, whole bunch of really nice mushies right there. This is an absolute beauty. This is what's known locally as Sinella. It's a Lepiota. Absolute beauty. Look at that, that is a beauty. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so the forest here, it's a big oak forest. It's full of edible puffballs. These things are quite edible, as long as they're still white inside like that. They're good to eat. Lots of them there. Okay, so this is the undersurface of the Judae fungus. And it's growing on alder. Yeah, and that's what it looks like underneath. And this is an edible fungus. Absolutely nice and edible. Okay, so there you go. Judae. It will just come out of the wood. Like this is just dead wood. You'll only find it growing on dead wood, not on living trees. And if the tree is living, it'll be on a dead branch. Okay, let's take some of it and I'll show you. So that's what it looks like underneath. It's quite edible and it's very delicious. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so these are quite young ones here. Very young. Let's see here, just coming out of the wood. But they're all good to eat, yep. Like that. Found growing on alder primarily. Doesn't have to be, but alder's a common one.